What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. To my YouTube viewers, and if you're new to this video, happy Friday, and I like to call this Fundrise Friday. I always do videos every Friday on Fundrise. I try to keep it either Friday or Saturday. Some even days that I'm working, I will come home after my shift and try to post a Fundrise video or go live and discuss Fundrise. So one of the reasons I invested in Fundrise is it's always good to diversify. This is a private rate, so it really isn't affected by the market. It can be, again, because it's real estate, and the real estate market did take a big hit. So this is my Fundrise portfolio. I threw right around $10,000. So this is $11,000 mostly in dividends that I have. I started right around 2018. I just put the brakes on. So this is my account, and these are my dividends for as of April 9th. I reinvested my dividends. I mean, 90 some dollars is not bad. I mean, if I got laid off from my job, I mean, I'm a nurse. I know it's kind of crazy out there with things that are going on, but I think things are headed in the right direction. If you ask me, this is just my honest opinion and what I've noticed with people and social distancing. And I will say, you guys as investors, you guys are just important as I am as a nurse, practicing social distancing, because your efforts with social distancing can actually help the market as well and save the economy. So I have to give you guys a lot of props too. It's not just me working in healthcare, it is you guys as well. So you should pat yourself on the back. So with this Fundrise, I invested. So I'll show you my trends since I started. So I threw in some money, July 2018. I threw in a lot of money, just let it reinvest. So here's the dividend reinvesting, and then I threw an investment in for $100. But now it's starting to go up. Now again, there was a little bit of a hit. So that's almost expected, and it's always important to have a balanced portfolio. What I mean by balance is you should have some real estate, you should have some other stuff on the side, energy. You should have, if you're into cryptocurrency, I might actually invest in cryptocurrency, maybe do an IRA with cryptocurrency. I'm not going to put a lot in that. I'm really going to rely on my dividends and for my passive income, let the compound interest kick in. But diversifying is always important, because if I take a hit in my rich uncles and Fundrise and my real estate investment trust, which did take a hit because of the market, it looked like the rate sector was really hit hard. But thank you, Realty Income, for allowing us to do the drip. A lot of people are very happy about that. But Fundrise is affected too. They kind of gave us a warning in my last video. If you're new, maybe I'll just post that, or you can check out my Fundrise channel section, which I'll post in the top right hand corner to check out that section and watch all my videos and how the compound interest grew and show you the power of compound interest. But I'm still happy. I'm not complaining. I mean, you should at least have in your bank account X amount of dollars to have saved up before you invest, for emergency money or a health savings account. But I really like what I see right now. Again, it's $95. I mean, they didn't pull back. They didn't freeze their dividend. So, they thought what they were best, what they could do as a company. So I really can't, I'm not salty. I'm not upset. I mean, sure, it's less than what I made from the fourth quarter, but, it is what it is. This is just, if you look at the E-rates real quick, the E-funds are what I'm really curious about. I wish I could get these E-funds, like maybe just the Washington one. But again, this is why I have a balanced portfolio, because you have E-rates and you have the E-fund, and it's kind of heavy on the E-fund, or I'm sorry, it's balanced with the E-fund in the rates. So I got the passive income, and then I have, sometimes semi-annually or annually dividends or cash from the E-fund. So I can't complain. Things are doing really well. These guys are pretty upfront. As a platform, these guys are pretty strong. They're just updating us on, the outbreak and how things are looking. And here's some of their information just on some of their ratings for their projects that are active. These are some pretty nice areas: Denver, Los Angeles, Chicago, Los Angeles. So Fundrise is telling me what they're doing projects on. Let's see if I can show you my fees real quick. So here's, as of date, $105 in dividends, appreciation, negative $3.60. Okay, that's not bad. Advisory fees, $3.02. Now the appreciation could probably be related to what's going on with the market, but things are. I think over time it'll get better. I think people are more aware. They're doing antibody tests on people as we speak. So if you don't know what the antibody test that they're discussing, they basically do a blood test on you and they see if you've been exposed to the bug that's out there. I can't say because I don't want to be in trouble with monetization or anything like that, but it's out there, and hopefully it's valid. But this will determine. They're in Los Angeles. University of Stanford just did a research article. I don't know if you guys want me to discuss that. Let me know, in the comment section. But they and I'll tell you what my honest opinion about that is and how that can really affect the economy. If you would like me to do a video on that, I'll give you my honest opinion. But the nice thing is, if it shows that people have been exposed, they've been really hitting LA hard with these tests too recently. And if these people are exposed or were exposed previously to the bug, and they developed an immunity, and a higher percentage of the population that did fine and fought off this bug and have antibodies in it, because that's what they do for measles tests now. I'll be honest with you. For my new job, I had a blood test to see if I had enough titers or antibodies ready for measles, and I didn't. So I had to redo my measles shot. So they tested these. They're going to be testing these guys, and if the majority of the people that they tested seems like they're okay with the coronavirus, or if they were exposed to the bug, they've been exposed, they're probably not going to get it again. Now, again, researchers are saying people get infected the second time. How valid are those tests? I'm not sure, but I can tell you the human body is pretty strong in responding to viral infections. So the thing about a lot of researchers saying that this bug doesn't mutate as fast, and the first round tests might not have been that valid. The Chinese tests pretty much suck. So I wouldn't rely on anything with that's Chinese or Chinese products. But if things look good and people have previously been exposed and this curve goes down, I see Fundrise doing really well again. I think it's going to take 2 to 3 months and you start noticing probably a change and it's starting to get back to normal. The market usually fixes itself. I know this is a private rate, but for $98.77, I'll take it. They were very upfront and they were honest. So that's what I want, is honesty. I want people to tell me everything. Sometimes you gotta, I'm not normally a micromanager, but when it comes to money, man, you gotta be on top of your money. You gotta check your dividends. You gotta check your stocks. You gotta do your research, and you gotta be, smart. And I did my research with Fundrise, and I felt very confident with them. They were very honest over the phone. They didn't give me any promises. Rich uncles never gave me any promises, but you know, they didn't give me any guarantees. These guys in Fundrise didn't give me any guarantees, but they showed me the projection of what goal they want to distribute and percentage of dividends, and either they're very close or they're right on the money. So why should I sell $11,000? You know, I want to be diversified. I want to be strong. I probably will get that to 100,000 and, you know, start taking the dividends. I don't plan on putting any more money in because, you know, I'm starting to rack up the cash now with this. And again, this is a 5-year plan. This is not rapid fire. This is not like you're putting $11,000 in realty income and you know, making all this and expecting to make monthly dividends after dividends. This is new. This is going to take time. I really want to see how this e-fund, what I'm very excited for are these e-funds right here to see what happens. I really want to see what happens with these e-funds in the long run and it's just ramping up. So that's pretty exciting. And you know, they always cut this portfolio into new e-rates. Here's a growth one. Here's the East Coast, Heartland, West Coast. They really explain each of them. So, you know, here's my West Coast E-rate, and it's operating, number of shares, and advisory fees. So these are really the advisory fees on what I'm had to pay for. So, I mean, this is where I kind of got a little dinged. But you know, these guys, I'm waiting for the big guns in the balanced portfolio to really start making making some cash. So that's what I'm excited about. I see a lot of potential. I see this going up there. So we'll see what happens. Again, this is just me. You know, I'm not a financial advisor. I just really like seeing these things where they say they're ramping up because this is exciting. I mean, as an investor, it's exciting. That's new. I mean, look at the way that this is slowly going up. And this is what you want to see. You have an IRA or Roth IRA. I mean, Fundrise does have one. I do have my affiliate link, by the way. If you want to sign up with Fundrise, you can click my link in my description. But this is where it's looking really good. Just nice and slow, nice and steady, smooth. You like to see that curve go up and the compound interest. That's what it's about. So, I mean, that's really, in summary, that's how it's looking. So the net returns are going up. Everything's looking good. It's smooth. So I feel good about it. I want to see what you guys think. You guys that have Fundrise accounts or you guys are considering Fundrise. Let me know what you think on this. Again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is my Fundrise Friday. Let me know how your dividends are doing. Not just in Fundrise, but your other stocks. Let me know how you're doing. I want to see how you're doing. And I want, you know, on my channel, I want to tell everyone how you're doing or what you think of Fundrise. And, you know, let's just, this channel is about helping you guys out, showing you guys my portfolio in case if you want to expand your philosophy on your dividend portfolio or making passive income. This is what my channel is about. So I really appreciate it. And you guys have a good one. Have a great Easter weekend. This is my Fundrise video this Friday. Stay tuned for next Friday. I will do another Fundrise video and why I really like Fundrise, and I'm a big fan of Fundrise. So you guys have a good one. Make some money. Let that dividend reinvestment kick in, that compound interest. And you guys have a good one. Have a good Easter. If you don't see my other videos, you know, have a great Easter. I hope everybody's safe. Do social distancing, stay 6 feet away from people. I know it's very tough this weekend not to see your family members. Do a makeup day. Let's stop this bug in its tracks. Let's get America going again. So your effort is not unnoticed, and your effort will help out Fundrise and will help out other companies that you invest in. So thank you so much, and have a good one.